Fairy Chloe here, and today we're going to make some icky sticky ooey gooey mud Play-Doh. I know everyone in Humanland loves playing with Play-Doh and also making mud cakes in the garden. Why don't we combine the two and make mud Play-Doh? Awesome, let's get started. To make your ooey gooey mud Play-Doh, you're going to need a few ingredients. You're going to need a bowl, a big one to do your mixing in, and some dirt from your garden. I've used one of those magic contraptions that have holes in the bottom so you can sieve all the rocks and the big chunks of dirt out, and some flour, some water, and some oil. Oh, and a stick to mix it all together with. But at the end you get to use your hands, which is the funnest part. First thing you're going to do is add in your dry ingredients into your big bowl. So there goes the flour, and in goes your mucky dirt. Wow. Give it a good stir with your sticky icky stick until it's all mixed in. Keep mixing. Mix, mix, mix. It's turning into a lighter colour. I think the flour is doing that to the dirt. Perfect. Done. Now it's time to slowly add in your water, just a little bit, and all your oil. Plop. This will make the Play-Doh all shiny and stick together. Stir in the oil. It's starting to go all clumpy now. Keep adding your water slowly, 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 just a little bit at a time to make all of it combine together. Combine means that it's all going to come together in a big clump and stick together. Once all the dirt and flour has started to soak up your water, that means it's time to put more in. So tip it in just a little bit at a time and keep mixing. Now that all the Play-Doh is all combined and mixed together, it's time for the fun part, to get our hands all messy and knead the dough. What you're going to need is a little bit more flour to put on your workspace. Sprinkle it over like fairy dust onto the table, maybe 2 little sprinkles, and then spread it over the table. Perfect. Now it's time to get your icky sticky Play-Doh and plop it on the table. A little bit more flour on top. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Wow, it looks like a mud cake. Now it's time to get kneading. Fold it into itself like this. Fold it over and fold it over. Fold it over and fold it over. If you think it's really, really, really sticky, add a little bit more flour as you go, because it shouldn't be sticking to your hands. It should just stick to itself. Keep kneading. I think mine needs a little bit more flour. And there. After 15 fairy minutes of kneading, 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 we have a big bowl of Muddy Playdough. There are so many awesome things you can do with your Muddy Playdough. You could make shapes with your cookie cutters and all your Play-Doh utensils. You could make mud cakes in your garden, and you could add candles and flower petals and make delicious cakes to deliver to your fairy mummy and daddy. But you can also bake this. In one of my next fairy visits, I'm going to make some special little tea light holders that you can put in the oven, set, and then put up on your benches. It's going to be beautiful. Well, I hope I see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Freedom Fairy Flutterby.